Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. We're here with the all-new Madden X promo, and this is something that is never been made or created or introduced before in the Madden mobile community. But here we're with the Madden X promo, and basically it is this like executive sort of style scheme selectable grind live event that basically has a bunch of different sets, and at the end has a grand master. Now, my goal for today is to get you guys the most masters possible. Can we get the 100 overall Odell free to play with the remaining 10 days of this promo without spending Madden cash? That's going to be the whole kind of guide for today's video. So let's go ahead and look really quick and kind of get a quick breakdown of what we are looking at here. If you go to the news, of course, you're going to get a look at the You're Hired segment that says each day select a scheme to recruit players in Madden executive events. So every single day you get to choose one scheme to play, and once you choose that scheme, you can't do anything else outside that scheme event page until 10:30 Eastern Standard Time the next day. So keep that in mind. Complete your executive to-dos and overall exclusive executive experience events to earn badges and fans. Earn the Madden X cash to upgrade your items to boost your fans, and as your fans grow, so do your rewards. So the fans are the focal point of the promo. The more fans you get to unlock the sets, and you get to potentially get closer to that Odell Beckham Jr. Collect Madden X players, scheme-specific players, and Madden X badges to build 99 overall Madden X masters. Earn 1.2 Madden X fans and 3 of the masters to get. So Odell Beckham Jr. from a free-to-play standpoint, right off the bat, looks like extremely hard to grind. There's going to have to be a lot of extra coins and potentially gems added into the equation for you to actually get this Odell Beckham Jr. free to play. So let's go ahead and show you what I kind of done already today. So if we go to the play now, you're gonna see that we are here in the Madden X area. So every single day you're gonna come on, you have to play all 5 of the events, and every single event is gonna yield or give you one of the event badges. Okay, so you're gonna get a badge every single time you complete it. Then there, of course, is going to be the 85 to 90 to 95 overall event, depending on your overall. I'm a 97, therefore I get the 95 overall event, and it's going to give you some more elite players and some badges as well. So complete that. It's a really pretty straight frickin' forward promo. You do your 5 events, do the overall event, and then this is the grindable executive touchdown rush event that is going to cost basically 20 of the specific tomorrow superstar stamina that we've all been working with for Campus Heroes, for Combine, I believe. So that's kind of what we're all used to. So the touchdown rush, a great franchise, needs a lot of fans. Basically, you play it, and when you play this event, every single time you win it, you get 1 badge. It's straightforward. If you play it 12 times, which is the max you can play it before having to use gems to unlock and play it again, you're gonna get 12 badges. So my kind of suggestion for you right off the bat is do all these events, complete the 95 overall, and then do this event at least, try and complete it at least twice, meaning you're gonna have to either wait the 60 minutes or use the refresh with your gems. Now, you can see I have a lot of stamina. If you look at the top of the screen, that's because I decided to actually hold off on the Campus Hero promo because it wasn't interesting to me. Only the Clowney looked good to me, and there was one other player, but I don't even want to really get my hands involved in that because I felt like it was going to be 1, a waste of stamina, and 2, I thought that whatever's going to come next is probably going to have a higher overall master set, and they do, thank the Lord, and I was able to save the stamina that I got from Campus Hero every single day to actually get myself prepared for this. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to look at what the sets are going to detail and what we actually are getting every single day. So if you complete that 2 times, you are only getting fans immediately from these first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 events. You're getting 10,000 fans from each event, and then you'll get a couple odds and end fans by completing some of the achievements. So after the first day, straight up, you probably will have around 67,000 fans, 60 to 70,000 fans, and that is the first day. Now, basically, the only thing that you can do right now is there's literally only one thing to do, because there's no way to just gain fans because you can't replay the events that give fans. So the only thing you really can do is if you go to sets, we're going to go down right here, you are going to have to turn in your badges, which of course that grindable event is for 75,000 cash. So you turn your badges in for cash, and that is kind of the first step. Now, what are you doing with this cash? So once we go ahead and turn in 4 badges and we redeem this cash, one is going to just instantly add 75,000 to my cash. And then these 4 boosters right here under the Madden X fan boosters are the first thing that we have to look at and even figure out, because right off the bat, the Masters are locked until we get 250,000 fans, and then the 99 overalls are locked until we get 650,000 fans. So don't even worry about the Masters right now. Just worry about turning in your badges into Madden Executive Cash, and then we have to complete all 4 of these boosters before the end of the promo. Ideally, we finish all 4 of these boosters in the next 4 to 5 days so that we're getting our maximum amount of fans. So this is fan boosters, obviously. So this is a social media presence fan booster, and my face cam is actually covering the screen right now, but I have 500,000 Madden X cash, and it only costs 450,000. So by getting this social media presence for my executive team, I'm gonna increase my social media presence, and my fans are gonna boost by 15%. So boost fans earned by 15%. So does that mean that all the fans that I already have, which is around 70,000, is that going to jump 15%? Or the fans that I'll get tomorrow, will that then be a 15% increase? So instead of getting 50,000, I'll get like 60,000. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and continue. Let's go ahead and redeem it right off the bat. We're going to pay for it, and we're going to see what that 15% is going to do. But this is the first thing you need to do. So we get the 10,000 coins. Congratulations. Now, let's go back out and see if our initial fans changed. So they didn't. So basically that makes sense. The 15% boost is now going to be that way for the rest of the promo. So the goal is that we're trying to do the next one. So now we have to do the fan merch, and then we have to do the team faculty. Now the fan merch is 950K. The team faculty is going to be $1 million, and then the last one is going to be 2 million stadium improvements. So these are extremely kind of crucial to actually getting fans, because again, fans is what's going to unlock things. Fans is going to be super critical in getting you pretty far. So tomorrow, because I already have 50% boost, all my fans I get will be 15% greater boosted, and then the fan merch is another 15, and then the faculty improvement is another 15, then the stadium improvement, I believe, is a 25, am I right? 25%. So that means that if you get all of them, that's going to be a 45, 50, 60, 70% boost in your fans, which is going to be pretty freaking awesome. So if we go back and we think about, we have 70,000 fans right now, it's a 10-day promo, then by the time we get to about day 3, we should have around 300,000 fans. Day 4, around 400,000. Day 5, around 500,000. Day 6, around 650 to 7. Day 8, around 850 to 900,000. In day 10, we should have probably 1.2 to 1.3 million. So by day 10, by the end of this promo, we should have around 1.3 million fans or so. That's kind of just naturally based off of that kind of math. So let's see what the Masters basically need. So first off, the Masters are going to be a upgradable Master, so you have to choose one and then go from there to the next best one. Now, I looked at the stats on all these players. I looked at McGlinchey, I looked at Ebron, and I wasn't super impressed with Sherman or Frederick. I personally am going to go with Alexander. Alexander looks the best to me. You don't need specific 80 overalls that are scheme specific, so you have a higher chance of just getting some dope overalls. So I'm actually going to go with Alexander the corner, and the only thing I need is 790 Madden X players, 60 80 overalls, 150 badges, and then of course the previous Alexander. So by getting the 650,000 fans, which you'll probably get within 5 to 6 days, you'll be able to access Alexander, and then from there, all it's going to be is it's going to be completing these sets. And it's going to be just completing these sets. These sets are going to give you a lot of awesome stuff. So once you get 100,000 fans, which by tomorrow we will, you're going to get a ton of elite players. And then once we get the next fan reward, once we get to 160,000, you'll get a ton of these. Once we get to 220,000, you will get a ton of badges. Once we get to 380,000 fans, you're going to get a free 92 overall. So make sure you come down here and redeem these, because right now you probably can redeem the first two by just playing live events. So every day, come down here at the end of the day, and you're going to make sure that you click on it and that you redeem these prizes. So by the time we get to the end of the promo, like I said, you probably will get about 1 million fans within the promo. That means that you will have enough to get Odell by fans, and you'll have enough to get all of the rewards. So by just playing the promo and making sure that you are finishing these boosters as soon as possible, you're going to get enough to get all of your rewards, which is going to be more than enough to get you the 97 and one of the masters. So right off the bat, a master is going to be free to play. You can get yourself any one of these masters. Keep that in mind. I'm going for Alexander because it's going to be easier, and I actually like his stats as a corner. Now, to get Odell, the grind is going to allow you to potentially get 2 to 3 masters, which is what you're going to need to get Odell. But in order to do that, you're going to need gems to be able to generate more stamina. You're going to need to pay coins for certain players. So keep that in mind. And I don't think there's a refresh set yet for the stamina, which is unfortunate. Hopefully they fix that issue. But Odell is going to be a much harder further out. So if you do spend Madden cash, if you do spend a lot of gems, then you do have a chance there. But from the look of the promo, you're going to want to make sure you just kind of set your expectations to 1 to potentially 2 different cards. And then once you're done grinding the day with Madden Executive, make sure you go and grind the Tomorrow Superstars, because that's going to be a huge part continued still for this promo. So jump to Tomorrow Superstars, play this live event, spend your actual regular stamina, do this as much as possible, because you're going to need these elites to go ahead and get yourself enough content to fill out those sets. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Love you guys so much. Remember, if you need help, go to the auction house and buy elites that are scheme specific. And then the only other tip I'd give is every single day do the different do a different scheme every single day, so you get the new logo for like the first 4 days, and then you can grind whatever scheme you want every single day, because thankfully, I'm going for Alexander that isn't scheme specific. I can do every scheme every single day, get all the awesome profile picture covers and stuff, and not be scared. But I actually would probably suggest, if you're really wanting like the Smash Mouth Master, then only do the Smash Mouth. But I suggest going for Alexander, the corner, because he's multi-scheme, because he's defense. So love you guys so much. Catch you in the next video. Peace out.